Trust me, I know exactly what you're thinking. My mum used to smother me in Vaseline too, and it didn't have a fancy name like slugging. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherelle and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we are going to be trying out slugging for 5 days. And what is slugging, you ask? So it's simply just doing your PM skin routine and afterwards putting a thick layer of petroleum jelly on your skin. And it's supposed to lock in all the products that you have used in your PM routine. It's also supposed to prevent your skin from drying out, and it's also said to help damaged skin repair itself. But don't get it twisted, Vaseline is not a moisturizer. You cannot use it by itself. It works best if you put it on top of your moisturizer and not just use it by itself. Vaseline is also non-comedogenic, which means that it does not clog your pores. Instead, it helps protect your skin. So I have really dry skin and I find it really hard to keep my skin moisturized, especially during those winter months. That's when my dry skin hits me the most. So without holding you too long, here is my 5-day experience of slugging. Hi guys, welcome to the first day of me trying out slugging for 5 days. I got this big ass tub of Vaseline here and I am ready. So I purchased this from Amazon. I got a pack of 2 for I think it was about $6.99, and I purchased that pack of 2 twice because I don't use the same tub for everything. I have one tub which I use for my lashes only. I have one tub that I use just for my lips. I have one tub that I use for my hands, and this one will be for my face. And what I normally do, I give them a little bit of a mark in here. Say this one's for my face, I'll put an F here just so that I know which one is which, but I haven't marked this one yet. So for those of you who are new to my channel, my face looks a bit peely and you're probably wondering why. I am currently using something called TRETINOIN. I have made a full video about it, so I will leave that link in the description box and in the iCards so that you can know more about that situation. So let's go ahead and start cleansing my face. So right now I'm going to use a satin scrunchie to tie up all my hair and make sure that there are no flyaways. Now I'm going to use a hair turban to make sure my hair is totally out of the way. I think you guys can guess that I really hate flyaways. Now that that's all done, I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands and get into the skincare routine. The first product that I'm going to use is the All Clean Balm by Hamish. I love this cleanser. It's really delicate on my skin, and this cleanser is really good at removing dirt and build up from your face, especially if you are wearing makeup. It literally just melts it away. I'm going to do my neck area off camera so that I can take off my top and get all the way down here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead, cleanse my neck and wash this off, and we'll be back again. I finished double cleansing my face and neck, and I'm just going to go in with this fan to dry my face. I purchased this little fan on Amazon. It wasn't intended for the use of skincare. I purchased it to use it on holiday, but it just became my skincare fan now. Next, I'm going to apply some TRETINOIN, just a pea-sized amount. And I'm just going to let that settle in naturally for about 5 minutes. So now that it's all settled in, I'm going to go in with my hyaluronic acid serum. This one is by Revolution and I've been using it for about 4 months now. And hyaluronic acid is great because it holds 1,000 times its weight in water, which means that it's extra hydrating. The next product that I'm going to use before using the Vaseline is the 100% cold pressed rosehip seed oil. I ranted and raved about this oil so much because I absolutely love it. It's so moisturizing and rich. Now with the skincare routine out the way, it's time to go in with what we've all been waiting for, which is the Vaseline. And apparently I meant to put a thick layer of this all on top. I don't know how thick is, so I'm not exactly sure how much I'm going to take, but maybe that amount is good. Let me show you guys what that looks like. That is how much I'm going to use on my face and neck area. I'm a little bit scared. I don't want to feel all sticky and funny, but let's give it a try. So I'm gonna put some on my hand like this and take a bit, and I'm gonna start with my forehead area and rub it all in. it feels really, I don't know, I guess because I haven't used Vaseline on my face for such a long time, I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but this was really soothing. Now that I've applied it all to my face and neck area, it doesn't feel as sticky as I thought it was going to be. I haven't put it around my eye area. I've totally skipped that out. I don't know whether I should or not, but I was expecting it to feel really heavy and really sticky and just ugh. I was expecting my face to look a lot shinier than this. But yeah, this is what we're looking like after day 1, and I will see you guys for tomorrow, which is day 2. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's the next morning and let me tell you what happened last night. So first of all, the first thing that I was worried about was all of the Vaseline coming off onto my pillow, but that wasn't really a problem at all. I did look back at my pillow when I woke up and it was absolutely fine. There was no Vaseline marks, but I am going to change my pillowcase every 2 days just in case, because Vaseline is pretty thick and I don't really want old Vaseline rubbing off onto my skin again. One problem that I did run into is that I needed to wear something really wide neck to sleep, because when I put the Vaseline on my neck, it did rub off on the collars of my pajamas. But in terms of my skin, when I woke up this morning, everything felt really soft. I was quite surprised that I didn't have much of a residue on my face. So guys, it is the evening and it's time to apply the Vaseline again. I've just finished my full skin routine and all I have left to do is the last step, which is applying on the Vaseline again. And I'm going to do it the same way that I did yesterday, which is just take a chunk of it, put it on my hand, and then start from my forehead, cheeks, and then go down to my neck. So guys, I finished applying the Vaseline onto my face. I did try to use the same amount that I did yesterday, but my skin feels so hydrated. Another thing that I noticed this morning is that I didn't wake up with much flakes on my skin. That could just be my face getting used to the medication, which is TRETINOIN, or it could be the Vaseline doing its job and just making sure all the things that I put on my skin stayed locked in, but I don't know. We'll have to see on day 5. But now it's time for me to go to bed, so I'll see you tomorrow evening. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to day 3 of the trial, and I am thinking I'm using way too much Vaseline on my face, and the reason being is because of this. Now this is my pillowcase. I'm going to try and show you as best as I can. I don't think it is showing up on camera, but there is a lot of grease pile up on my pillowcase, and that is a no for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this into the wash and hopefully I can get the stains out. But apart from that, everything else has been absolutely fine. I've been waking up with my skin feeling really supple and smooth, which I have been loving. And as of right now, I have finished my entire skin routine and I'm going to go in with the Vaseline again. But this time I'm going to use way less than I used the other 2 days, and hopefully that should sort out the gunky pillow. So I think I'm probably going to use half of what I used the other 2 days. Now we have finished applying the Vaseline, it's now time to go to bed. Hi guys, welcome back to day 4. I woke up this morning feeling super hydrated and my skin felt really dewy. Now I am shocked because when I wake up in the morning I have a lot of skin flakes. Even if I'm not using TRETINOIN, my skin is normally quite dry in general and I typically have to re-moisturize throughout the day, but I really didn't need to do that today, so I'm really shocked and I'm really happy about it too. If this is day 4 and my skin feels like this already, I can only imagine what it would feel like to do this for weeks or even months. This is something something I wish I tried out when I was at the height of my eczema flare up, but oh well, I guess you live and you learn. And yes, I was putting way too much Vaseline on in the beginning. So once again, it's the evening time. I'm going to apply my Vaseline before I go to bed. This is how my skin looked like on day 4, and I'll see you tomorrow for the last day, which is day 5. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to the final day of this trial. It has been an interesting one. So tomorrow I'll be giving you guys my pros and cons and just giving you a little bit more information on how my experience went. But first of all, let me say I woke up this morning with 0 skin flakes. Wow. And that is a lot for me because I've dealt with eczema. I've dealt with all sorts of peely skin, and as I said before, I'm on TRETINOIN now, which a side effect of that is making your skin very peely and flaky. So to say right now that I have 0 flakes is a lot. So let's go ahead and apply this Vaseline, and I will see you tomorrow for these before and after shots. So that was my 5-day experience using Vaseline on my face for 5 days, and right now I'm going to go through the pros and cons of slugging. First of all, I'm going to start with the cons. Now, con number 1 is that my pillow was messed up by day 3. After I washed my pillowcase, it was absolutely fine, but I feel like changing your pillowcase every 2 to 3 days will be just a little bit too much for me. But with that being said, once I put a little less Vaseline on my face, things did get a little better. The second con is that if you get Vaseline near your eyelids, my gosh, it is so sticky and tacky, which is really, really, really annoying. I just hate it when your eyelids feel all sticky and just, oof, it wasn't nice at all. Con number 3 is that I really cannot see myself slugging during the summer. When it's already hot and sticky, I'm definitely not going to be reaching for my Vaseline to put it on my face, no matter how good my skin will look. And here are some of the pros. So a tub of Vaseline is very inexpensive, and this tub will last you forever. I mean, I don't know when this is gonna run out. I'm probably gonna have this for years to come. Also, you can find this almost anywhere. You're not really gonna have to search to find this product. I know that here in the UK, you could probably just pop into a corner shop and see this sitting on your shelf. At the beginning of my journey, I did have a lot of skin flakes, especially around my chin area, but as I continued using the Vaseline, it got better and better. And here you go guys, the moment you've been waiting for, the before and after. Personally, I don't think you can see much difference in my skin. Apart from my flaky skin being reduced, there's not much change at all. I know that I only filmed 5 days of my experience doing this, but I'm definitely going to keep this up during the winter. But that's it for now guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!